Hello, I'm Brandon Pitman. I'm the horticulture program coordinator here at Western Piedmont Community College, and want to just share a little bit about our work-based learning program or class within our program, and was incorporated into a lot of the programs here at Western Piedmont. Work-based learning allows students to take what they are learning in the classroom and in the lab, and then go actually into industry and put those skills to work. It gives them opportunity to see the real-world application of what we're doing in the classroom, and then for us, particularly with horticulture, what we're doing in the greenhouse. We have a live project where we're growing in the fall and in the spring, and putting those skills to use, and then seeing them transition then into the workforce. We've had several students that have went on who have gained employment through that work-based learning opportunity. So working with those employers, it also helps me as a coordinator stay in touch with industry leaders, knowing what they are looking for in our graduates so we can better equip our graduates for job placement. With work-based learning, what it means to me is it's really encouraging seeing students take, again, from what they've learned in the classroom out into the field, working with employers, getting the feedback from that. So as a program coordinator, it really helps me because it's very easy to get blinders on and get very narrow tracks with what we're doing, but listening to the industry leaders through work-based learning and getting that feedback actually causes me to sit down with those employers, have that conversation, know where our students' skills are strong, and then things that we need to be adding to our curriculum to impact that. For me personally, we've also been very successful with Ms. Tisa working with us here at Western Piedmont. Her work-based learning actually led not only through the program and gave her college credit for that, but it allowed her to actually become an employee and a lab technician here within our horticulture department. She's taken the skill set with that and really just began to blossom. She works well with others and becomes that, she's able to impact our future students and current students as well through what she's getting through work-based learning and then being a lab technician. Work-based learning can help students. Sometimes students come in, they may not have any field experience, any work-based experience in the field. They just, maybe they've come through high school, been involved with the agriculture program in high school, and some of them haven't even had that background. They just enjoy working outdoors, being around plants, and they come and they have really no direction where they want to go. For those students, it can help them begin to sort of put their foot out in the water, test the water, and see what that might be like for them to work in that field. Especially with horticulture, and it's interesting, so many people have an idea of what they think horticulture is and what kind of career it means, but there's so many different career paths within horticulture. And so it allows students to be able to explore some of those career paths, to step out, whether it be landscaping in the greenhouse, working with extension. There's so many different opportunities, even within sales, to get out and see what that might be like to have a career in that path. And it may say, okay, well, this isn't exactly what I want to do, but I still want to work with plants, and they can shift that. For some of our industry partners, those companies have multi-facets of horticulture within one company, so they may be able to test landscaping, may be able to test a little bit of the design and see what that might be like. So it gives them an opportunity to see and kind of test the water with that. It also allows them to take the skills that they are learning in the classroom and put that into practice, and to actually see what it means to apply the knowledge and skills. And it gives them, the greatest thing is the confidence, so that when they are stepping out into a career, they are more confident in who they are, what they know, and the direction they want to go. Students really gain that confidence of knowing what they're doing. Of course, work-based learning is a course that they take, so they get the college credit, but that is just minor compared to the hours of time that they get out there in the field working Generally, a work-based learning class requires 160 hours during a semester, so they get the employment skills, and not only the skill set of the knowledge base of within our program horticulture, but then what we often call the soft skills, working with others, the team building, being able to show up at work on time and being dependable, learning that accountability. Some students have that experience, others have never had that career experience. So really building those soft skills becomes important, and work-based learning brings together the soft skills of that with the knowledge base of the field that they're studying.